Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Let's Keep It Real. Yeah, I didn't want to prolong it too long because I was like, let me get on here and talk because I've been watching and seeing everything that's going on and I didn't know what was going on for real. So I was just trying to decipher and put together everything that was happening. And I didn't want to wait too late, y'all, because they already acting crazy over in this area. Shoot. Um, so I was like, let me get on here before it get too loud and I can't even talk, y'all. But so is it really true? Is it really true that there was an altercation between back and see what I'm saying? Y'all heard already. Between back and what's that? Backwoods. Is that really true? Because I heard that she got mad because she didn't get the bigger purse, and she kind of made a scene about it and everything. And I'm just like, I know darn well this can't be for real. I hope this ain't no skit. Let me just say that. I hope it's not a skit, and everything. Because if it's a skit, come on now, please. But only reason I think it's not a skit because your girl is at home. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care what's going on. She do not want to be at home. She wants to be up under, her man. You know what I'm saying? Baby number one's man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, good evening, Gigi. Good evening, y'all. I'm just trying to figure out, is this for real or is this just a skit, y'all? But if this is for real, I'm not taking no sides. I'm just saying let the best woman win. May the best woman win. And the reason why I say may the best woman win, okay. See, and I've been, when I seen it online, I thought it was, thought people was just being funny. So I didn't even think nothing of it. Then I kept hearing more and more about it. I said, is this for real? I was like, surely this ain't for real. But it looks like it could be possibly for real, allegedly. I don't know. But I'm just going to say allegedly because I don't know. And, everything, of course, that we discuss is alleged and strictly for entertainment. But I've been saying forever that neither one of the females really care for each other. That's obvious. I wouldn't expect them to care for each other because just my opinion. I believe first baby mama still has some feelings or whatever because they never got to have their thing together. So I get why she still got feelings for me. And then the girlfriend backwoods, she trying to put herself in trying to get herself lined up in position so she can have them. So I just knew, come on now, everybody can see that. I just knew. I said it's just a matter of time because they're not gonna be able to sit there and be up under each other and smile and laugh in each other's face, and it's gonna be something that's gonna trigger it. So if this is true and it was over a purse, about a purse being bigger, because like I've been saying forever, that backwoods, she feels very entitled. You can see it. She feels very entitled, and she feels like that. Your boy, he's supposed to do everything for her, take care of her, pay all her bills, and do whatever she says. And that's the attitude that she came in the door with. So the fact that she came into the door with that attitude, then and he allowed that. He allowed it too. So don't get me wrong. The fact that he allowed it, he created that monster. He created that monster. You see what I'm saying? The one who reported it seems to have a source. She usually does have the real tea. Okay. I don't even know who reported it, y'all. Because like I said, I just been catching little glimpses of it here and there. I ain't in the loop. So, and I'm cool with that. I don't have to be in a loop. And yeah, back is she's so yes, backwoods, she thinks she is, and she thinks she's entitled. And like I said, I knew that back didn't really care for her. I was like, back don't like her. She does not like her, and I wouldn't expect her to like her because, like I said, she's in the way, is how she looks at it. And I'm like, it's just a matter of time. And like I said, if they had an altercation over that purse, I knew it was coming. I knew at some point in time it was gonna come. And I just can't believe allegedly that backwoods Barbie gonna say that her purse is bigger than hers, and talking about she didn't feel special. I'm just in shock that if she really said that, because I'm like, woo, that just goes to show the entitlement that I felt like she always had anyway, And like I said, I'm not gonna pick sides. May the best woman win, but if anybody should have any entitlement, it will be baby mama number one compared to the girlfriend. That's just my opinion. Because she ain't been in a picture long enough. Baby, you ain't been in that picture long enough with this man to even, put your paws in anything and say, I'm here right now. I'm the one that you should be doing this and doing that for. He don't have no obligations to backwoods Barbie. He ain't got no obligations to her. I'm just gonna be honest and keep it real. That's just the girlfriend. She ain't no wife. Like I said, he barely been with her a year. And the reason I said barely, because it's off and on, they wasn't always on good terms. So barely a year. And then you come putting your foot down talking about you mad because your purse is smaller than baby mama number one. Well, look, you you be lucky you got a purse, because he really didn't have to buy anybody anything but his 3 children. That's all he really had to buy anybody anything for. But he bought baby mama number one something, and Backwoods Barbie, she just got in on it. You see what I'm saying? So again, anything that he does, she needs to be grateful for anything that that man does for her, because you is barely a girlfriend. You ain't solidified your spot. He ain't officially, I don't even consider him officially making her his girlfriend, to be honest. So he ain't even really officially made her his girlfriend. He's with her, he's kicking it with her, whatever you want to call it, hanging out with her, but for real, I feel like that when he does stuff for her, like taking her out for her birthday, y'all look at did y'all see how small that table was? The table was small. The whole setup was small. It was average. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing special. She could have done that with her girlfriends and got a bigger table than that. So I feel like he just does stuff for her to keep her mouth shut. And that's how that relationship's been going. He does stuff for her to keep her mouth shut. And he's probably tired of it. He's like, look, I didn't even really want to be in this thing that we got going. I ain't gonna need to say relationship. He's tired of her, and you can see it in his face. You can see it in his smile in the pictures. Deep down inside, he's tired of her, and he don't know how to get rid of her, because she's one of them kind that ain't gonna go nowhere. Even if you kick her out, she ain't gonna go nowhere. She been putting these little messages up talking about she'll make a good wife and be the mother of the kids. All this whole nonsense. I'm like, girl, not nobody cared. Again, if you gotta tell a man who you are, then you can't be no prize. You can't be. He's gonna see the prize, period. You ain't got to tell him anything. But like I said, may the best woman win. And like I said, when it comes to baby mama number one, I'm not saying that she got rights too or whatever, but the girlfriend, she really don't have no say so. You know what I'm saying? Since his long-term relationship is done and over with and they're gone, if you really want to be honest about it, then baby mama number one, like everybody been saying, she been ride or die for him. Ride or die meaning she been having his back since everything been going down. Backwoods, she thinks, because she done ran up her to the hospital with him, and I don't even know about that whole story, but she ran up her to the hospital with him, and she was there. Girl, you was trying to be there because you didn't want nobody else to be there. That's what that was, okay? And baby mama number one still flew out and came down there to be with him. Again, I'm not picking no sides, but like I said, Backwoods Barbie had an agenda, so yours wasn't genuine, sweetheart. If she don't think nobody know or realize or understand, girl, yours was never genuine. You was all in it for an ulterior motive from the very beginning. And the fact that allegedly you got mad about him getting baby mama number one a purse and it was bigger than yours shows me again that you had an agenda. So how you gonna have the nerve to be mad when you was fake going in the door anyway? You ain't care nothing about that man. All you cared about, and you didn't care nothing about them kids, because if you did, you wouldn't have kept raising sane, and you wouldn't have kept raising sane, causing all kind of confusion and carrying on and getting more and more drama started over and over again. So now that now he's not living up to what he's been doing for you, you won't get an attitude. He doesn't want either one of them. Exactly. He messed up too bad with the one he wants. Exactly. So like I said, he's stuck in a rock and a hard place. Hey, Mama Queen, he's stuck. Hey, Happy New Year's. He's stuck with a rock and a hard place, and he don't know what to do. And he's just sitting over going through it. Like, I can't believe she don't get mad over a purse and this and that. Honestly, that's what he get. He shouldn't have never went in the door doing that mess. You can't go in the door doing all of that with somebody like that. The individual that feels like they're entitled. You got to set your boundaries in the beginning. Look, we hollering at each other. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't kicking it for real. I mean, he made her think that she was really the one out of spite to try to hurt somebody else, and now they done backfired on him. So he gonna have to figure it out, because she gonna come up with something. It's just a matter of time. She's sitting over plotting and contemplating, on what she her next move, and she gonna do something to be back over before 12 o'clock night, before 12 o'clock at night, before New Year's come in, because that would be crazy. The New Year come in and she ain't over there. She gonna try her best if she ain't already back over there, y'all. I wouldn't be surprised if she ain't already back over there, done showed up in a picture, anything. But what she needs to understand is that now, with the situation the way it is, that baby mama's number one, she's gonna be there, and she just gonna need to get over. Baby mama number one's gonna be there. I can honestly say that. I don't have no a jealous bone in my body when it comes to this situation. Like, well, now he need to be with Lexi or this and that, and my, this, that, and the third. I believe that baby mama number one gonna be there, and she needs to just get over. Hey, Sharonda, and she just happy New Year to you too. And she just needs to get over it and accept it. And if she can't accept it, then go on and move on and get with somebody else. He's materialistic, and he set that up with anyone he tries to get at. Exactly. He needs to stop going in the door with that Gigi, because he's hurting himself with doing that, because now she has that expectation that she's supposed to come first. And, like I said, the only ones that should be getting anything is his 3 kids, okay? His oldest one and the twins. Those are the only ones that he was really obligated to do anything for Christmas. But he wanted to do something for his baby mama number one, and that's his business. That's his prerogative. And then the girlfriend, I mean, chat, like I said, I don't even consider her no girlfriend. One minute they own, next minute they out. So I really can't say what it's called or what's going on with them. But he bought her something. He didn't have to buy the girlfriend anything, so-called girlfriend anything, allegedly. He didn't have to get her anything. And she really needs to reevaluate and look at herself, because, honey, you is being ungrateful. This man got all kind of stuff going on and getting ready to come up, and he trying to save money. Is deeper than what we are hearing. I think so too. Something done popped out deeper than that. Like I said in the video before, was they together and she's mad or whatever? Again, you can't get mad. You know how this man rolls. You know how he is. You see what I'm saying? That's what some of these girls, women don't get. When you go in the door knowing how a man is, how you gonna get mad at him because he's being who he is? You know what I'm saying? You cannot get mad at no man for who he is or what he is. If he likes to have a bunch of women and be with a bunch of different women, baby, you knew that going in the door. So ain't no point in you getting upset and mad now that he's doing that. Okay, he showed you how he rolls and what he likes and what he wants to do. So if that's the case too, it's deeper than that, and some stuff done popped out. Girl, just again, if you're gonna be with him, just shut your mouth and go on and be with him. Hey, Kiani, just shut your mouth and go and be with him, and go on and just deal with what's going on. Because again, he ain't got no ring on his fingers. She ain't got no ring on her finger. So he don't owe nobody nothing. And if he did put a ring on either one of them, exactly, if he did put a ring on either one of them fingers, either one of their fingers, they know how he is. Baby mama number one, she's going to be more accepting of it than your girl. She pretends that she can deal with a lot. She does a lot because, she wants to give him that impression. You cannot go in the door with no man who, he got his mind made up of what he going to do, how he going to do it, and when he going to do it. And you can't go in the door talking about, I'm cool with it. And then when y'all get serious and you want him to stop, he going to look at you like, what? So I'm gonna need for her. Yeah, I'm gonna need for her to have a wake up call and look at herself in the mirror. And why is her mama not telling her nothing? She's what, 24, 25, girl, you young, and you thinking that you gonna change a man that's already set in his ways? Girl, please, you can't say, I don't care how, whatever you do behind closed doors. I don't care how great you are. Yeah, she desperate too. I don't care how great you are in the bedroom and this and that and the third. You cannot change him. You're not going to make him want you no more by doing what you're doing. It's just not going to happen. Those type of men, this is just my opinion from what I've seen with him. Those type of men, they have an appetite, and the appetite it grows, it changes, all of that. So it's going to always be somebody else. And then, like I said, when it comes to those gifts, y'all, they've been, again, the little shade has been going on from the beginning, ever since baby mama number one came to the internet and started calling her backwoods Barbie. And I was like, do she realize this? That's an insult? Yes, she did know it was an insult, and she said it anyway because she meant it. And I was like, I can't believe she said it to that girl, and she ain't even say nothing back. But the little and then when they all went to Indiana and everything, and they were sitting down eating, and she was like, look at you, you done went through my baby daddy's closet. I can't wait till I get up first so I can go through his closet. She was letting her know then, honey, I'm getting ready to turn this upside down. She was letting her know, and backwoods Barbie, she knew about it. She knew that was coming up, but she thought that she was the top dog. She thought she was the top dog. But baby mama number one, I knew it. I knew it was gonna come to something sooner or later. Baby mama number one, like, she ain't, she didn't go set out and just do stuff in a face per se, but I knew it would be something to come up because they do not like each other. And I just think this is crazy. If it's real, I just think this is crazy that this is coming out, something like this over materialism, just being materialistic, and you mad over a purse. Girl, you should have just let that go. He just took you out. That's the thing about December birthdays, y'all. It's always been like that for people. I'm December. Everybody in December birthdays, you gonna feel like you get the short end of the stick. That's how it was growing all my life growing up. And this is your birthday present and your Christmas present. That's all I heard all my life. So, and that's how she's thinking too. She looking at it like, well, this is all I get for Christmas, but you got a nice dinner. You flew in a helicopter for your birthday. He took you out and spent money on you, and whatever else y'all did. Yeah, that's how you get. That's how you get, because you know darn well your birthday's in December. You know that your birthday and Christmas was put together, because that's how it always been for December babies. Always. So the fact that she think he's supposed to go all out for her for Christmas, she know better. She know better. And again, he ain't got no obligations to do nothing for nobody for those holidays. Hey, love, but his kids. That's all he is obligated. Anything else that he does, it's just out of the kindness of his heart. And how dare her get an attitude? How dare her? And I can't even believe that I'm agreeing with him, okay, on this. Agreeing with him meaning like, how dare her get mad because he bought her a purse and it wasn't big enough? How dare her? He look at it like, I bought you some. What's the problem? And you just had your birthday and I took you out. Trust me, that's what he's thinking. Like, why is she acting like it? And I seen where Back's baby mom, I seen where she was talking about what had happened. Y'all, she is so messy. She's so messy. And but she will tell her. That's one thing I can't say. She is messy. God, she's so messy, but she'll tell her. She gonna put it out there. I said, oh my God, she's a mess. And Back didn't seem like she was too happy about the whole situation that transpired. That's the only reason I believe that is probably true, because it looks like it's gonna turn into more than what it is. And when when Backwoods Barbie wasn't over there, I said, something is wrong. I don't know what's going on, but something is wrong. I thought she might have got mad that the kids was over there, and her man got into it and everything, and she went home. But I never thought it was that. That's probably who told to. But that's what everybody was saying. I've been seeing that everybody was saying that she probably the one told. I can't stand but to laugh, because I always say, I was like, she is so messy. She gonna put it out there and laugh at the same time here and laugh at the same time. But it had to come out because we was trying to figure out, and I'm glad thank you, baby mama, for telling us. Thank you for telling us. And like I said, I am not taking sides. To me, it's just made the best woman win, because this was what you call that. This was something that was bound to happen, and it had to happen, because these two females do not really care for each other. They was just faking the funk, just being around him. And then they saying that they had I don't know all of that, so I don't even want to say it. But they were saying that they had an altercation, physical altercation, allegedly. I don't know if that's the case, but something about baby mama said that she went off and got to talking about she got the bigger purse and this and that, and I was just sitting there, my mouth was to the floor like, are you kidding me for her to act like that? Damn, these motherfuckers are shooting cannons already. I was just like, is she acting like that for real, y'all? It's for real, this don't even make no sense, I'm just disappointed in her, because how you gonna be hollering about you gonna be a great wife and a great mother, and here you are acting a fool over a purse? What if you had some kids with this man? Would you act like that if he got them something bigger than you? And then are you gonna flip out? You know what I'm saying? So these are things that him as a man needs to be paying attention to now. And if he was thinking about being with her, she's showing you how she gonna act, period, all the time. Valentine's Day's coming up, so she'll act the fool about that. If he got baby mama number one something for Valentine's Day, she gonna get mad about that. He posted a bit ago, but it was the day before it all happened. Okay, yeah. So she don't get mad about that, because now that baby mama number one is down there, she don't feel like that she's exactly like somebody said before. She gonna feel like this is a competition, and he better put me first. No, he ain't better do nothing. All he gotta better do is do what he been doing, and anything that he gets you and that comes along with it, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm grateful, because you didn't have to do that. That's what she needs to be saying, okay? Because again, he's seeing now that she's, oh my God, y'all, they are just getting on my nerves with this stuff already. I'm sorry. They getting on my nerves with this stuff already. I knew it ain't even 9:00 yet. I'm sorry, y'all, because it's getting on my nerves. I don't feel like hearing this to 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, because that's what's about to happen. And I ain't in the mood to hear all of this. But Chad didn't get on my nerves with this stuff. But yeah, she need to be grateful for anything that he does for her behind, and sit her behind on down and know her place. Know your place, honey, because you is not nobody. You ain't none. I've been saying this forever. She the rebound. She the rebound. And if we want to be honest, he might do have more feeling toward the baby mama number one when it compared to Backwoods Barbie. He probably does just feel a different kind of way about her than Backwoods, and she can't be mad about that. She is not taking into account that he is going to court. That too, going to court in a few days. She don't care. She don't want him to have them kids. She wanted to get messed up to where the kids aren't allowed to come around. Trust and believe that's how she really wants it. She just fronting like she really cares and wants to be around and help take care of them. Come on now. She 24, 25. Well, she don't want to take care of no little bitty kids and be in the house all the time. She won't be out partying and going to the clubs like they was doing and going to the fancy restaurants. That's how she wants to live every day. But that stuff comes with a cost. Number one, you got to be making that money constantly, bringing that kind of money in to be living that lifestyle. So now that he done slowed down a whole lot and putting stuff up and ain't spending like he was, she's mad about it. She's mad. He winding down her and going in the door, and he shouldn't have never done it because he wasn't doing nothing but trying to make his ex mad, and she wasn't even looking. And now that she done moved on, now he done created this monster. She wasn't used to that. She wasn't used to nothing but what she was doing when we seen her the other day when she posted sitting at home watching TV with the dog. You know what I'm saying? That's her companion. That's what she was used to doing. And he opened her eyes to a different lifestyle. And don't get me wrong, I understand. He opened her eyes to a different lifestyle and, showed her some things that she just wasn't used to. And she started feeling good. It started feeling good. She liked it. She was like, this is the type of life that I deserve. I want to live. But girl, that comes with a cost. This man got to have money constantly to pay for this type of stuff. And after a while, what he should have done, y'all? He should have not have showed her that lifestyle in the beginning and see if she still was going to hang around. That's what what's his name, Chad Ochocinco did with his now fiance. He said that he took, what did he say, to McDonald's on the first date. And she was smart. Guess what? She didn't have a problem with it. She was smart because she knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Chad Ochocinco, whatever his name is, he's one of them type of men. He's very frugal and doesn't like to spend money. And she knew what time it was, and she played that role. And guess what? Now she got the ring, honey, and living in a big house and got the baby and everything. You see where I'm coming from with this? So when you dealing with a man that's got money at the time, don't go all in the door being all acting like he owe you something, because men with money got options. They got options. Why? Because they gonna look at the woman and be like, what you got to bring to the table? Okay, I like you. You cute now. You educated, whatever the case. You doing things. Hey, speak on it. What's going on? He gonna be like, but what can you bring to the table? You know what I'm saying? I got this money. I got this businesses and everything. And baby, you can't keep thinking that you giving me your wet ass. You know what I'm saying? Is gonna be enough. That's gonna be enough to turn me on, because guess what? He can get plenty of women like that. He can get plenty of women that look way better than her and bring it better than her. I'm just gonna be honest. Men with money have options, so she got to get that in her head and realize you got to start bringing something to the table. For a man again with money, because he's gonna be looking at other women. Number one, and he gonna be looking at Michelle, he gonna be looking at other women and seeing what they got and seeing what they're about. But if you ain't got nothing that's gonna make him want to stay with you or look at you or keep his attention. Why you think these men, they got all this money, y'all? Why you think they got all these different women? Because they got options. They ain't got to be committed to nobody for what? Hey, Keita, they ain't got to be committed to nobody. She's still a baby. Exactly. His old ASS needs a grown woman. He need a grown woman, Gigi, but he don't, again, a lot of men, they got money. They want younger women, because guess what? With younger women, you can kind of mold them. You can kind of teach them. This is how they think. They can mold you and teach you. A woman his age, he ain't going to be able to do that with her. He's not going to be able to do it. So that's why he got with her. You know what I'm saying? He likes to feel young, same way like with Deion Sanders. They saying that he was cheating allegedly on his fiance, Tracy Edmonds. Tracy Edmonds is the same age as Deion Sanders. Beautiful lady. I was like, oh my God, I didn't know she was 56. Beautiful. But but she's his age. She's set in her ways. You know, when you get set in your ways, some men, they want a woman to jump at their beck and call and everything and do what they want. And when you older, honey, you set in your ways, you be like, I ain't about to do I ain't about to do all of that. I'm just telling the truth. I ain't about to do all that. And then they think if they get a younger girl, they can mold her and craft her, but she done turned into a daggone monster. He done created a monster. So he kind of played his own self, to be honest with that. And he done created a monster with it. And now, you know, she expect everything. She expects everything from him. She expects him to do everything for her. I've been hearing that on in the internet, you know, like looking at different videos that, you know, rent's coming up tomorrow, January the 1st, and that, you know, he been taking care of her mom and all of them. So all of them been taking care of her and her mama. So she got to figure out how she gonna get back in, because, you know, she needs that money to go for her and her mama and them bills to be paid. So she wasn't thinking, why is her mama not talking to her? Why is she not teaching this girl? Some girl, keep your mouth shut. He ain't got to do nothing for you. He paying these bills every month over here for us. And you know, he's, you know, giving you access to the credit card and driving the car. Shut your mouth and be grateful that you got what you got. I don't know why her mama ain't talking to her, because she about to fumble the bag. What bag he got, she about to fumble it because she wants to be greedy. And again, he got 3 kids that he got to take care of, okay? And he's already made the obligation to help take care of baby mama number 1 in whatever way he's taking care of her. So he's got obligations. And so I'm sorry, but, you know, she just can't get everything like she was getting before, y'all. That's what she's mad about. She was getting everything like she was before, and she wants to continue to get it like it. And she's mad because she sees that things is changing. It's supposed to change. It's going to change. It is going to continue changing, especially when they go to court in the next few days. I'm saying the next few days because it'll be the first of the year tonight. And especially when they go to court, we don't know how that's going to turn out. So how's she going to act, you know, if he's got to have obligations now where he has to make payments? How's she going to act then? You know, again, she's young. She ain't thinking like it. It's me. And it's here and now. And it's all about what I want and what I deserve. Okay, we all deserve this, that, and the third. That don't mean it's your time, baby. It ain't your time. If it ain't your time, it ain't your time. And again, things happen. You know, she just wants, again, to be his be all to end all. We saw that when, you know, he had his little mishap and he was in the hospital and she was by his side 24/7. She wanted to be his be all to end all. And she thought that by her doing that, that would take precedence over anything else that anybody would come into the picture to do. And now she sees that, you know, he's like, well, okay, I got other things and that I want to do. I have other people that I want to do things for. I have other obligations, and she can't handle it. Girl, sit on down. You know, the best thing he could do, honestly, for 2024 is to let her go and move on, because it's a rebound. Ain't no rebound gonna last. So if he does move on and let her go, you know, I would be like, he finally made a good decision. Really, to be honest, he finally made a good decision, because honey, ain't no year gonna trump, you know, again, baby mama, they was off and on, but they seem to be clicking now and on good terms. So that's going to kind of outweigh what he got going on with her, because it's obvious, we can see that he kind of feels more close to baby mama number 1 at this point. I'm just going to be honest and say that he feels closer to her. You know, that's like family. You seen he was over there for Christmas around her family. That's what he loves. He loves that family unit. That's what he misses. That's what makes him feel happy. You know, we can all see that. That's what makes him feel happy. And that's what he wants. And she can't give that to him. All she got is her and her mama, you know, and it's just not the same. You know how people get together on the holidays and stuff like that. And that's what he wants. That's what he likes to be around. And girl, you can't give it to him. I'm surprised she ain't tried to get pregnant yet, y'all. I'm really very surprised that she ain't got pregnant yet. You know, just her get pregnant on the slide. I'm pregnant and all that, and then demand that he marry her. I'm surprised that ain't happened yet, you know. But I don't know. Can she have kids? Maybe she can't have kids, because I think she would have been done got pregnant back now. So she probably can't even have no kids. But I don't know. It's just crazy, like I said, because people thought that royalty was the common denominator to everything that was going on. And now, again, what do you call it? What's done in the dark will come to light. So now she's showing her true colors and acting plum fool, if this is true, allegedly, acting a plum fool over a purse, and it's not even that serious. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do nothing for they had the organ prank. He what is the organ prank? He didn't do nothing for baby number one for her birthday. You see what I'm saying? And but he did something for Backwoods Barbie's birthday. Ah, okay, prego. But he did something for Backwoods Barbie's birthday and Christmas. So girl, have several seats and learn to be grateful and quit acting all unappreciative and everything like this man owe you something. He don't owe you nothing. You know, they had the pregnancy. Yeah, I really am surprised, Gigi, that she ain't try to get pregnant, or that she ain't just popped up. Let me just say that, popped up and gotten pregnant by now. And I really thought she would, because she gotta find her place. And right now she's reaching and getting mad because she can't figure out how to find her place in this whole situation. When baby mama number one come over there and she's around her daughter and around him, you know, she probably watching how they laugh and get along and joke together, and she's watching all of that, and she don't like it, and she's trying to figure out, you know, how she gonna make herself look good in his eyes. It's been a competition, and as long as them two are around each other, it's gonna always be a competition. I don't think they're gonna ever be on the level of being able to just be cool for real. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna work. How you gonna have baby mama number one around and then your girlfriend or so-called girlfriend around allegedly, and everybody gonna get along? Everybody's buying for his attention. Because again, a man with money allegedly, I'm saying money meaning because I really don't know what he got. A man with money has options, and he can have whatever kind of woman he wants. You know what I'm saying? Shape, sizes, age, whatever. He can have any kind of woman that he wants. And the most that these women can hope for is that they should just be appreciative for the time that they get, because he can get another woman, period, y'all. A black woman can peep a black man's game. She's just not there yet. Exactly. She ain't there yet. Yeah. This man got options, and he can go out there to the club and meet some other one. You know, and then another thing, Backwoods Barbie, y'all, she cock blocking. She cock blocking to where can't no other woman be around. She always up under him. So that's another thing. That's the only reason why he probably ain't really hollering no other women or whatever that we've heard of, because she always all in a picture and in a way and stuff. You know, give a man a chance to breathe. Quit worrying about he gonna go out there and holler at somebody else. He probably will. He probably will go out there and holler at somebody else. That's what, you know, he's a single man. He's supposed to go holler at different women. Just because he say he with you and going with you right now, he really don't owe you that, sweetheart. He doesn't owe you that. I'm just gonna be honest to this girl. And then he's already said what he wants to do and how he wants to be when he do get married. He wants to have, you know, other women. Shit. I mean, at least he's being honest. So you can't get mad when a man's being honest. What they always say, sometimes people don't want to hear the truth, and she don't want to hear the truth. She thinks she's enough woman for him. No, you're not, because he's one of them kind that like, all men love women. All men gonna look at women. That's just the fact of life. But you know, it's up to him whether or not he gonna stay and be faithful. And he just not that kind of man. And she thinking that she can hold him down and thinking that she's got what it takes, and she ain't got what it takes. Back ain't even got what it takes. She knows that. She ain't stupid. She knows that he gonna have other women. You know what I'm saying? She knows that. She ain't stupid enough to believe that he gonna be faithful if they was to be together. She knows what kind of man he is. We all know what kind of man he is. Backwoods Barbie just don't know. And as soon as she realized that, the better off she be, because she ain't gonna do but run herself crazy, like Cardi B, y'all, child, allegedly. Y'all see how she out here acting a fool on the internet, allegedly, because of how her husband's acting. He out here he being him. That's who he is. You know, she knew that was how he was when she got with him. So again, you can't think that you're going to change a man of how he is when that's how he was before. You think that you the bad bitch and that he done got with you now, that he ain't going to be that way no more. Oh, come on now. He already done told you who he was. Trust and believe. These kind of men tell you who they are. we seen baby daddy. He came straight out and said it. I can respect that part of him saying that. At least he said it. A lot of men, they won't say it. They'll just be out there creeping on the low and won't say nothing. Respect him more because he done came out and said it. So he told her she's still mad about it and ain't no competition. Ain't no competition. Take your raggedy behind on and go on and find you some older man who's tired and worn out and don't want to do nothing but sit at home, and he'll give you his car and his credit card. I don't know why she ain't found her no older man. You know, she can get her older man and he got some change on him, and you know what I'm saying, she can go out and hang out with him and spend some time with him and get his keys to the car and credit card and go and enjoy life. She can go do that. I don't know why she ain't done that yet, but she wants to live a fabulous life and, you know, be seen out with her so-called boyfriend. I don't know why she don't go get her older man. She wants that lifestyle and she wants to feel number one. Girl, get your older man, because he might like a lot better, you know. Your boy's still young and he still want to have some fun when he wants to. I ain't saying he won't do it all the time, but when he want to have fun, and she might as well just get on over, honey, because if he is, you know, getting it in with baby number one, so I mean, ain't nothing you can do about it. He's not your man for real. He ain't your man for real. And he gon' from what I'm seeing now. Since his ex is gone, from what I'm seeing now, he's going to look out for baby mama number one. He's going to do that, you know, and she just might as well get over it and be glad and get mad and be glad and get mad and get over it. Simply put, because I'm sick of her. Y'all. Don't even make sense, you know, and I've been hearing that everybody's been weighing in on it and telling Backwoods Barbie she needs to hit the link. When is she gonna say something about it? Because she ain't saying nothing about it. Because I've been checking and looking. I said she ain't saying nothing, y'all. I mean, I get that there's probably more to the story, but why ain't she saying nothing? Is she afraid that she don't want to mess up her chances with old boy? Is that why she ain't saying nothing? Or she's not saying nothing because she's scared? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Now this nonsense gonna carry over to 2024, because you know you know, a lot of people said that they was gonna back out from all of this stuff and everything. Now it's carrying on over to 2024, you know. But anyway, guys, I just want to get on here and holler at y'all, because I was like, let me get on here and talk now before it get too late and everything. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, dang, G, that's what it is. Can't she get somebody else to say it? You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying in my video with Fabulous and Emily B and her daughter Tiana, she's the one that's being calling out Fabulous because Emily B probably signed an NDA. So that's why her daughter is speaking out, because her mama can't say nothing. So that's why Backwoods Barbie can't say nothing. Girl, ain't nowhere in the world I'm gonna sign an NDA for this Negro. Okay, I'll be like, I ain't signing no NDA for what? You ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm not signing no NDA. Who is you? I'm not gonna do it now. For what? What you got so secretive and so secretive and so protective that you don't want nobody to know? You know what I'm saying? What kind of money, what kind of drama you got going on, or what's going on in your life that you don't want nobody to say? No, girl, ain't nowhere in the world I would have signed no NDA for him. Child, ain't no way. I wouldn't have done none of it. She can get on her own YouTube channel and get her friend Ray to talk and let us know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And say something. I mean, child, like I said, somebody needs to teach that girl, because ain't nobody around her teaching her nothing. They just letting her make a fool out of herself if all of this is true. So they need to let her know you ain't playing the game right, honey. You got to play the game right. Yes, you mad, but what you should have done was lay low and figure out how you gonna up one on her. That's what somebody need to tell her. But ain't nobody teaching that girl nothing, you know, because she ain't playing her cards right. If she played her cards right, then she wouldn't even be in this position. But she young and immature. So I mean, what do you expect? But her mama needs to have a talk with her, because for what she's doing, she ain't doing it right. And I thought mama would be a little bit more, you know, on it and teach her some things and tell her some things. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't teaching her nothing. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But that's her life, Nakaja. Baby mama went on live on her YouTube channel and she said that Backwoods Bobby got mad on Christmas Day that he bought Nike. Yeah, that he bought her a bigger purse than hers. That's what I heard, that he bought her a bigger purse. But wasn't it something about that's what she picked out or something? You know, don't get me wrong, because don't give me the lie, because I really don't, you know like the ins and out, and like we've been saying, it's got to be more into the story than what we're hearing about. It's got to be deeper than that, but it ain't coming out. But if it is just a fact, if it is just about the person, everything, she crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. Cause she steady getting online every time he buys something. He's always buying her something. Now that I'm thinking about it, remember the last time she bought her them sneakers or whatever they call them out Vegas, I'm saying, different parts of the country we call them different things. So did he buy her some sneakers and took on a shopping spree, bought her a bracelet and all of that stuff? I mean, my God, what more do you want from this man? What more do you think that he's supposed to do for you? I mean, for real. Honey, you ain't all of that. Again, he can go and get somebody look 10 times better than her. I don't know why he hasn't got somebody 10 times better than her. I don't get it. Why he just keep on dealing with her. I don't understand it. But I remember people saying that, allegedly she got something on him because of what was in his phone. So maybe that's it. But yeah, he could have been replaced her with somebody that looked like something for real and got and got some things. You know what I'm saying? Could have a really great job or might have a little business or something going. Remember that girl he was supposed to be hollering at down in Texas a long time ago, and then Backwoods was in the picture, so he stopped talking to that girl. I mean, I think she had her own thing going on. So, I mean, it's always other women out there, and she needs to remember that a man with money, this is for any man, a man with money got options. He ain't got to fool with nobody. And if he's fooling with you, that means that he halfway like you. And basically just enjoy for what it is at that time, because, it may not last. It may not last. He going to be ready to go on to the next one. Because again, a man with money got options, and he going to bark up those trees is what I'm saying. He gonna entertain those other options. Shoot, it ain't nothing for her to be upset and hurt about, but her trying to block it and think she gonna prevent it. He do got options. You know what I'm saying? If baby mama's there. So if he won't get with her and they feeling each other, then again, he got options. She's there now, and I wouldn't be surprised if they ain't hooking up, or if they ain't gonna hook back up at some point in time. It may not last, but at least she already know what kind of man he is. But y'all ain't gonna hold you. I just wanted to get on here and talk about it because I was just like, this is a whole hot mess. And Backwoods Barbie, girl, sit on down somewhere and close your mouth and be grateful and thankful that you getting the little bit that you is getting. You ungrateful wench. But anyway, guys, I didn't want to hold y'all. I just want to holler at y'all for a minute. Happy New Year, because New Year's is always coming, almost coming. And thank you, Gigi. And may all your wishes and blessings, more blessings to you. May all your wishes come true. And y'all, I didn't want to carry this nonsense over to the new year, but we ain't got no choice because we know it's going to be more and more stuff coming out. And it is what it is. So we're going to go and keep it real. And I'll holler at y'all a little later. Take care and enjoy your happy new year. And be safe out there, y'all, because y'all know they be out there acting a fool on New Year. So be safe out there if y'all plan on going out. Talk to you soon. Talk to y'all probably tomorrow, next year.